Alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to another Quran read together from Tafsir Hawmid. And I've added a little and because I'm going to add from other tafsir like Jalalain if it's beneficial. Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Let's begin by reciting today's verse, Surah Al-Baqarah, verse number 41. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. وآمنوا بما أنزلت مصدقا لما معكم ولا تكونوا أول كافر به ولا تشتروا بآياتي ثمنا قليلا وإياي فاتقون. Let's go through the meaning quickly. And believe in what I have sent down, confirming that which is that which is already with you. And be not the first to disbelieve in it, and do not exchange my signs for a small price, and fear only me. Let's go through it word by word. وَآمِنُوا, and believe. It's a command. أي يأمر الله بني إسرائيل. So this command is directed to Bani Israel, the children of Israel, because that's the context in which we're talking about. وآمنوا بما أنزلت. With what? أنزلت, I have sent down. So what has Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent down? أي بالقرآن, and everything that's contained inside. The belief in Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, etc. And this Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala describes it as musaddiqan, confirming. Lima, that. Ma'akum, which is already with you. Ay at-Tawrah wal-Injil. So what is with them? It's the Torah and the Injil. وهي الكتب التي وردت فيها. These are books in which it has come in it. إشارة, an indication. إلى نبوة محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم, to the prophethood of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, wa ila awsafihi, and his descriptions. ولا تكونوا أول كافر به. ولا, and don't. تكونوا, be, and be not. أول, the first. كافر, to disbelieve. به, in it, i.e. the Quran. من أهل الكتاب لأن خلفكم تبع لكم فإثمهم عليكم. So this is from Jalalain when the color changes. So don't be the first to disbelieve in it from the Ahl al-Kitab, because of course in Mecca the Quraysh were the first to disbelieve before the Ahl al-Kitab. So the context is from Ahl al-Kitab. Why should you not be the first to disbelieve? What's the disadvantage? لأن خلفكم, because the people who are coming after you, تبع لكم, will follow you. فإثمهم, if you accept, they will accept. If you reject, they will reject. So their sin will be on you. So it's a great responsibility for them, which they unfortunately failed. إلا ما شاء الله. وَلَا تَشْتَرُوا, and do not exchange. Why have they used the word تَشْتَرُوا? Why is it translated as exchanged? Because that's how it's written here. تَسْتَبْذِلُوا, to swap something for something else. There's a technical reason for this, and I won't go into that now. Have a look in the Tafsir. If you look in Aysar al-Tafsir, he gives a simple explanation. بآياتي, so do not exchange my signs. التي في كتابكم, so what are the ayat that are with them? i.e. min na'ti Muhammadin sallallahu alayhi wasallam. The ayat are the descriptions of the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam inside the Torah and the Injil. And what are they exchanging these descriptions for? Their knowledge of these descriptions. Thamanan qalila, for a small price. So remember, i.e. the benefits they get in the dunya. And remember, when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talks about the thaman being qalil, He's talking from the beginning of time even to the end of time. If we add the whole thing up, it's still all qalil. And hence, the commentary from Jalalain says, Aradan yasiran. Arad are the goods of the dunya. And they're called arad because they have no actual absolute value. They only have value that stays for a short amount of time and then disappears. All the wealth of this world in a person's hand disappears. Even if we think about it economically, inflation makes the $1 that you have today, in a few years' time, it starts to decrease in value to 0.5 and lower. Inflation. So that's why the nature of this dunya is that it's called arad. Arad means accidental, or something that will go, disappear. Aradan yasiran, and it's also a very small amount. Minad dunya, from this dunya. Ay la taktumuha, in other words, don't hide the verses in the Bible, in the Torah and Injil that tell about Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Khawfa fawati ma ta'khudunahu min safalatikum, because you're afraid of losing what you take from the lowest people amongst you. And the ayah concludes by saying, وَإِيَّايَ فَاتَّقُونَ, and fear only me. خَافُونِ فِي ذَلِكَ دُونَ غَيْرِي. In other words, it's a threat from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to fear Him and to not fear others. That's the key. ربنا زدنا علما. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.